Hello everyone, welcome back to the Forest Job, and welcome back a little bit earlier than I had originally intended. I completely forgot that the Europa League starts early on this game as well, so today, instead of taking in the FA Cup match, we're actually going to be travelling to the City Ground to watch our first game in Europe for, well, what, 40 years? It's the Europa League, Nottingham Forest versus AZ, and it's coming up right now. So the first thing I have to do, as always, because I've not bothered to do it yet, is to make sure that the right players are on the bench. I think we'll leave Cosgrove on the bench for that one, and Kabai can make way for Harry Wilson, who can play in that advanced attacking midfield role if he needs to, as well as on the flanks. So that gives us a little bit of options. Malejo can play in the centre as well. And actually, thinking about it, Arcas is not looking particularly brilliant right now, so we might actually throw Kabai on in the place of Arcas. And then we've got options on the bench should we need them. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, right, without any further ado, once we've seen that the kits won't clash, and they won't, we're going to kick off, and here we go. Nottingham Forest versus AZ, the first European match for Nottingham Forest in many a year. Let's hope that we can do ourselves some justice here. The game previous to this was against Arsenal, and we lost 1-0 thanks to an absolutely appalling goal. Worrell picked up the ball on the right-hand side of the penalty area, and without looking, I just decided to pass forwards straight into the path of Insigne, who centred it for an awaiting striker who finished with absolutely no problem whatsoever. I think it was Gabby Martinelli who finished the chance. It was a fun game. It was quite an open game. We didn't actually get a shot on target, although we did have moments where we were through on goal. I think this data pack has made the opposition play a little bit looser, but also it has it's made things a little bit different. Let's just put it that way. It's I'm still trying to get to grips with it. It has made playing against lesser lights slightly easier, I want to say, and that's probably going to bite me in the arse now next time we play a team that's well below us. Anyway, here we go. That's the starting lineup. And we kick off right now. So AZ not looking as though they're pressing particularly high at all, actually, which is good for me because I don't really like playing against high pressing sides. It doesn't give me much time to work the ball. That didn't exactly go as to plan, but never mind. AZ under enough pressure. They put the ball out for a throw-in to Nottingham Forest. We will try to press home some sort of advantage now as Kabai is on the ball, looks to cross it in, and gets another throw-in for his trouble. Lolly to Willems. Cross into the box, nobody there though. And Zafuik's been robbed. And AZ potentially could hit us on the break if we're not careful. DeWitt holds the ball up. And we get away with it, really. Hadji to Zafuik on the wing, looking for the cross. In it goes, Hernandez underneath it. Can't get anything on it. Try from the other side, perhaps. Oh, no. Kabai can't quite get there. And away come AZ. But there you go. That's an example of what I'm talking about. Slightly looser passing of the opposition, giving us a bit more of a chance. He's just offside, Hernandez. Unlucky. It'll happen for you eventually, son. Yan Junling restarting with a goal kick. AZ win the ball. Looks like aerially they're slightly better than we are. Willems has been lost by Stengs, puts it into the box. Fortunately, our defenders won't be beaten on the aerial threat. That's a lovely ball to Zafweek. Can he find a cross to match it? He might be able to. Hernandez underneath. Can't get the header on target. Did it take a deflection? I think it may have. Corner for Nottingham Forest incoming. Willems with the outswinging corner. Goalkeeper gets to it. Busquets chasing after. See if he can get it back out. He can. Willems tries to cross it in. Wins himself another corner. Here he goes. Kabai's underneath this one. Header. And he puts it over, unfortunately. May have been slightly put off by the Alkmaar player, clattering into him from behind. Sugawara to Stengs down the right-hand side for AZ. Looking to build something down this flank. Busquets does really well there, gets his foot in. Doesn't take any crap off of the opposition player. Kabai's doing a good job of just clearing up any mess that occurs from lost balls in and around the penalty area. Sorry, did I say in and around the penalty area? I just meant all over the pitch, really. Kabai to Hernandez. It's a chance for Hernandez. Great save. Great save by Yun. Got away from the centre-back. Unfortunately, just couldn't find the power or accuracy on his left foot as the ball comes back in again. Busquets takes a wicked deflection. And that'll be another corner to Nottingham Forest. They're really piling on the pressure here. A Forest. Willems out swinging again. Badu gets to that one and could be on his way. Bremer kept on running. Just as well that he did. Because AZ could have been away there. Now Zafweek on the right-hand side. Ball into Joe Lolly. And now Hadji, who just checked his run, and that could cost him possession. It does. That's a shame. There's one over the top for Boadu. Worrell just beaten for pace. I think Bremer will get to this one, though. Zafweek into Lolly. Hadji now trying to get it back to Lolly, but it doesn't quite happen for him. Carlson out to Wijndal. Zafweek wins the ball from him. Lovely defending from the Dutch international. Willems. Centurion just runs straight into a challenge. Hernandez can't get onto it. It's just a little bit tight in and around the penalty area. I think Forest are going to have to come up with a different plan of attack here. Half-time, it's 0-0. Really has been all Nottingham Forest. Hadji can't quite keep it in, but he was quick enough on his toes to realise the danger. He won the ball quite easily. Linson, can he keep it in? No, he can't. New ball now with that very familiar lob out to the fullback. And Zafweek using his strength, his power, his size to protect the ball from the opposition player. Here comes Busquets. He can't find the pass though. That is his weakness. He just can't seem to find the pass on the run. Williams covering in the fullback position. No danger there. Bremer. Joe Lolly. Out to Zafweek. Might not get there ahead of Windal. No, he doesn't. But they win a throw-in. Forest attacking again. Cross in for Centurion. Defender deals with it very well. Kabai's got a chance here. It's off the line. Busquets from some way out, and it's never going in from that range. Goodness me. Sometimes you just can't help yourself, though. Oh, it was off the post. I think it's time for a change. Centurion coming off Adam Ploshek. I think we're missing Arcas, if I'm honest. Here is Ploshek. Lovely ball over to Zafweek. Oh, he couldn't find the pass, although Hadji might get... How has Hadji not got that ball back? He just ran straight past it, and now we're in trouble because Badu has beaten two men. Stengs has it here. If he crosses it into Badu, it's a certain goal. How has he not scored? All he had to do was shoot, and somehow the defenders have managed to dig it out. It will be a corner to defend, which we'll have to concentrate on. It's a short one, very quickly taken. Sugawara. And that's well taken by Newbold. Here's Loshek. Into Lolly. Oh, two men marking him, couldn't do anything about it. That's a lovely save again from Newbold. Oh, Busquets, what are you doing, son? No, surely not like this. That really would have been a kick in the teeth for Nottingham Forest, who have dominated much of the proceedings here. What's Kabayi doing? The ball was right at him. He completely ignored it. Not happy about that, and I think I'm oh no, 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 no. Ooh. Bloody hell, boys. We are playing with fire here. I think I'm going to have to make a change. Vincent, can he keep it in? He can. Can he find a cross? Maybe not, but Windal might be able to. Here it comes. Kabayi underneath. Manages to head it away as far as Tabuni, who takes a shot. And it's gone wide of the post. Now, changes must be made. Wadu, who's been giving us all kinds of trouble in this second half, has come off. Kabayi is going to need to make way. Harry Wilson. And I'm actually going to put the big man up top as well. I think we need something a little bit different in that final third. And a big target man could be just what the doctor ordered. So Newball restarts with a ball out to Willems on this left-hand side. Wilson into Worrell. Over the top for Joe Lolly. Can he get to it before the keeper? No, he can't. Cosgrove, quite deep. Hlošek passing to absolutely nobody. Right, here's Wilson. Oh my goodness me, that is not a pass that you want to see with men that far up the pitch. Worrell might have to get in here, and I think he will. And that is why he's captain. Oh, that's a lovely ball through to Hlošek. Can he get onto it? He can. Oh, they need a finish to take. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, what a first goal for Nottingham Forest that could have been. And right at the death, it's finished 0-0, but it could have been so much better for Forest. A decent game of football. We're definitely going to have to work at it at this level, because we made plenty of chances, but we just couldn't finish them off. And in the second half, well, I don't know what happened, but tactically something changed in the AZ ranks. And we were under the gun for a vast majority of that second half. On the break, they were just all over us. Oh, there we go. Newball, I think that sums it all up, really. Newball given the man of the match nod ahead of everyone else, thanks to the number of saves that he made that kept us in the game in the second half. Lolly only getting a 4.5. That's a real shame. Again, I'm not sure exactly why, but I suppose he wasn't in the game that much. Here's the rest of the results from match day 1 of the UEFA Europa League. And more importantly, here's the table, where you can see Borussia Dortmund have, predictably, I would say, taken an early lead in Group D, having beaten Rota Volgograd by 1-0. I'll be honest, if we finish third in the group, I'll be happy. Anyway, there we go. That'll do it for another episode. Come back next time when we may squeeze in another Premier League match before the FA Cup rolls around. Or maybe we might go for the Europa League again. It's a big marquee match. Why not, indeed? Next time out, it's going to be Borussia Dortmund versus Nottingham Forest in the UEFA Europa League, match day 2. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.